is being audio recorded. My name is John Holman, Chair of the Commission, and I will be running tonight's meeting. We're your volunteer representatives appointed by our county councilperson or county executive and entrusted to monitor renovations and additions to our Baltimore County historic resources. We review and approve nominations to the Baltimore County Preliminary Landmarks List and comment on National Register nominations. Additionally, we are charged with evaluating submissions to the Baltimore County Historic Tax Credit Program that encourages the appropriate
Lost
name
sound.
and county council district or representation. We can go in order listed on the screen. There we go. Lily?
Lily, you're muted.
Lily Mundruff, District 1.
Thank you. And then Wendy?
Wendy McIver, District 3.
Is Alicia with us tonight? No. Ray?
Ray Scott, District 7.
Thank you. Phoebe?
Phoebe Evans Latosha, executive appointment.
Jamie?
Jamie Ferguson, executive appointment.
Scott?
Scott Holupka, Planning Board.
Ed?
Board executive appointment.
Vince?
Vince Johnson, executive appointment.
Chris Parts?
Chris Parts, executive appointment.
Good. Thank you. Thank you. And now we'll stand and say the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of
Of the
America
United States of America.
and to the
To the
republic
republic
for which it stands,
One nation.
one nation,
Under God.
Under God.
indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We're not the best choir, but we did good. Thank you, Paul. The Landmarks Preservation Commission operates under the authority, standards, and requirements of Title VII, Article 32 of the Baltimore County Code. We refer to the United States Secretary of the Interior's standards for rehabilitation as administered by the National Park Service. This is the accepted national standard for historic preservation projects. Our own Baltimore County Historic Preservation Design Guidelines directly reference and incorporate the Secretary of Interior standards for rehabilitation. We have important preservation issues to discuss and debate at each meeting. If you would like to make comments, please limit your comments to the specific application or proposal submission being reviewed. We ask for your assistance and understanding so that the discussions do not digress. As an additional comment, we can all agree that historic preservation is an important aspect of the quality of life and place that makes Baltimore County unique. As a commission, we seek to recommend significant buildings and places for landmark consideration to the county council for their final vote. As commissioners, we serve on the commission due to our expertise, interest, and passion for historic buildings and places and review submissions based solely on their merit. While we may disagree in discussion and voting, we continue to be a collegial body that respects each other personally and professionally. Thank you. And staff reminders for virtual meetings, offering comments.
Sure. So just a reminder for offering testimony, we ask that the public now register with staff prior to the meeting, just so we can keep everything organized and we can announce those when we're ready. Today, we don't have any members of the public signed up to speak on any of the objects, but obviously any owners or applicants or project representatives don't need to sign up. And if they need to or want to address any comments or questions from the commission, staff will unmute them during the appropriate time.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, and just another reminder that all the information that is presented in this PowerPoint or this presentation tonight is just a summary of the applications that were submitted. The commission does receive the packet with everything that was submitted a week prior to the meeting so that they can review and become prepared So the information here doesn't include everything. It's just sort of a summary to help keep the meeting to move along in an organized manner.
Thank you. And any things for the staff to inform the members of any changes to the preliminary agenda?
No changes.
Okay, thank you, Jessica. Minutes of the March 9th meeting. I'm assuming the commissioners have all had an opportunity to review them. Any corrections, additions?
Move that we approve.
Thank you, Chris. A second?
I'll
Second.
second.
Thank you, Ed. All those in favor, we can do by voice vote. Raise your hand.
Aye.
All right.
Aye.
Any dissenting votes? Hearing none, good. And then the consent agenda includes items 4 and 5. Jessica, are you gonna lead us through that?
Yes, so the first item on the consent agenda is item number 4, the Gallagher property at 703 Abel Ridge Circle in Towson, County Council District 2. This is the Ridge Lot 12 Single Property District, County Historic District. And the applicant has returned to the LPC to add an in-ground pool spa addition to the previously approved pool and complete the rear yard fence installation. And the second is the Schnitzer property at 1721 Arlington Ave in Relay, County Council District 1. This is a contributing structure in the Relay County Historic District, and the owners are seeking review for a rear yard fence installation.
Very good. Commissioners, any objections or reason to move these to the main agenda, or are we comfortable with them on the consent agenda?
Fine with them on consent.
Okay, and so may I have a motion to approve the consent items? Is that what you just said, Chris?
Yeah, I move that we
Okay.
approve the consent agenda. Mhm.
Thank you. A second to that?
I'll second.
Thank you, Ed. We should do a roll call vote for this, Jessica, I think.
Sure. Could we have Lily, please?
Yes.
Wendy,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Phoebe,
Yes.
Jamie,
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Ed,
Yes.
Vince,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
and John, please.
Yes.
Great, thank you.
Thank you, Jessica. And then we have item number 6.
Yes, this is the Coster property at 1606 South Rolling Road in Relay, County Council District Number 1. This is a contributing structure in the Relay County Historic District, and the owners wish to make an in-kind vinyl siding replacement on the rear elevation of their home. The property is a 2.5-story frame dwelling constructed in 1872 in the Queen Anne style. The rear elevation is clad in original 5-inch wooden Dutch lap siding with a portion of 4-inch vinyl clapboard siding that was installed prior to the purchase of the home in 1979. The existing vinyl siding is failing and portions have been reattached. The owners wish to replace the existing deteriorated vinyl clapboard siding with an upgraded vinyl 5-inch Dutch lap siding by Prodigy. The replacement siding will simulate the original wooden Dutch lap size and texture and will be repainted to match the existing color. Staff is accepting of the upgraded in-kind replacement as proposed. The replacement will be made on the rear elevation and will not be visible to the public right away. Recommendation is to vote to issue a certificate of appropriateness as proposed, citing Baltimore County Historic Design Guidelines, facade materials, pages 1 through 12, County Code Section 327-405.
Thank you, Jessica. And is the owner with us? Do they wish to speak?
Yes, we have the owner with us tonight. Let's see.
Anything? Like to-
John, I've unmuted you if you have anything that you'd like to add.
I guess if the folks have any question, we'd be glad to, answer your questions or address them.
Thank you. Thank you. Commissioners, any questions for the property owner? Hearing none, any further discussion or questions about the proposed work? Again, hearing none, do we have a motion to approve?
I'd move that we issue a certificate of appropriateness for the siding replacement as suggested and painted to match existing.
Thank you, Chris. A second?
I'll second.
Second. Good, thank you. Do we have a roll call vote, Jessica?
We have Lily, please.
Yes.
Wendy,
Yes.
Ray,
Yes.
Phoebe,
Yes.
Jamie,
Yes.
Scott,
Yes.
Ed, Vince,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
and John.
Yes.
Thank you.
And then we have some, one that was a tax credit application, Jessica.
Yes, this is the Palmer property at 9 North Beechwood Ave. It's a contributing property within the old Catonsville National Register Historic District. And this was a Part 2 approval for in-kind slate main roof replacement and existing asphalt rear addition roof replacement with synthetic slate. And the project received MHT Part 2 approval.
Good. Thank you. Any other comments we need to discuss? Caitlin or Jessica, anything, any remind?
I just wanted to remind everybody that the date for our spring training was confirmed to be May 8th. We're gonna have the same woman from the Maryland Association for Historic District Commission who will be running that. And it's on ethics. So I know I told you guys to mark a couple of dates. So that date has been confirmed. I'll send out reminders closer to the day. And it's a Monday, 6 p.m.
Wonderful.
Virtually.
Yeah, thank you for arranging that. Thank you. Always interesting.
Yep, and that'll count for our 2023 yearly training requirement that we are supposed to have for our CLG
Good.
status.
Good, good. Hearing no other business, thank you all for signing on tonight in the nick of time. And may we have a motion to adjourn?
I move that we adjourn.
Chris, you are our star tonight. Thank you.
And I'll second that.
Second, thank you. Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
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 And we'll see you in May. Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
You all.
Bye.
Aye.
Bye.